Eli, Eli, I pray that these things never end. The sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart, the sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart. Eli, Eli, I pray that these things never end. The sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart, the sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart.
Erev Tov, everyone. We want to welcome you to our Yom Hashoah Memorial Service. Were we able to gather, we would be standing at our Kriya sculpture donated by our men's club, a memorial made of iron depicting the torn cloth traditionally worn by those in mourning. As we look at this memorial and think about it, and these 6 yet unlit lights, try to imagine the 6 million Kriya ribbons and 6 million candles, each one representing the name of another Jew.
Each one would signify a unique and precious soul who struggled and had hope. They worked, studied, took walks, the ordinary things of life. They celebrated births and weddings, mourned at funerals. All were part of the Jewish people. Each one was a separate individual. Each one suffered. Each and every one was murdered.
We kindle these lights in memory of the 6 million Jews. May the memory of the righteous be for a blessing. Zichronam livracha.
We light this candle in memory of the 6 million Jewish victims of the Holocaust, helpless infants, children, and teenagers who were cut down like young trees before their time, before they had a chance to experience life. Too many mothers and fathers who were cruelly separated from their children and led to lonely deaths. We shall not forget.
I light this candle in memory of the 5 million additional people killed by the Nazis, not Jews, but also victims of Hitler's fate. Political opponents, priests, ministers, trade union leaders, communists, gypsies, homosexuals, the mentally and physically disabled. Too many. We shall not forget.
I light this candle in honor of Franta Bass, 14, who wrote, I am a Jew and will be a Jew forever. Even if I should die from hunger, never will I submit. I will always fight for my people on my honor. I will never be ashamed of them. I give my word. I am proud of my people, how dignified they are. Even if I am suppressed, I will always come back to life. We shall not forget.
I light this candle in memory of all the heroes of resistance who fought on behalf of the Jews, those who rose up in acts of armed resistance in the ghettos, in the death camps, and in the forests, those who smuggled food and medicine at risk of their own lives, those righteous Gentiles who resisted the evil plans of Nazis by hiding and protecting their Jewish neighbors, and even strangers, so few against so many, so important their courage. We shall not forget.
I light this candle in memory of the Reverend Martin Niemöller, a pastor in the German Confessing Church who spent 7 years in a concentration camp. He wrote the following words: "First, they came for the communists, and I did not speak out because I was not a communist. Then they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak out for me. We shall not forget."
I light this candle with the hope and the promise that genocide shall never happen again, and anti-Semitism will be extinguished. This candle is in honor of all righteous individuals who stand up and speak out against injustice and murder. This day, we each promise to make hatred and persecution of strangers to our community a distant memory as we work to build this world with love. We shall not forget. Remembrance is a core part of what makes the Jewish people the Jewish people. Indeed, the first time we are instructed in our 10 Commandments to remember Shabbat, it is that we remember Shabbat, that we shall keep it holy. So too do we remember the lives of those murdered during the Holocaust, so that we shall never forget. We ask God's mercy on their souls. And I invite you to rise as you're able for our prayer for God's mercy. El Male Rachamim.
El Male Rachamim, Shochen Bamromim, Hametzei Menucha Nechona, Tachat Kanfei Hashchina, B'malot Kedoshim U'Torim, Kezoar Harakia, Mazirim, Et Nishmot, 6,000,000, Acheinu ve'achiotenu, Shenehergu al Kiddush Hashem, Bal harachamim, harachamim. ויסתירם בסתר כנפיו לעולמים. ויצרור בצרור החיים את נשמתם, אדוני הוא נחלתם, וינוחו בשלום על משכבם, ונאמר Amen.
Fully compassionate God on high, to our 6 million brothers and sisters murdered because they were Jews, grant clear and certain rest with you in the lofty heights of the sacred and pure, whose brightness shines like the very glow of heaven. Source of mercy, forever enfold them in the embrace of your wings, secure their souls in eternity. Adonai, they are yours. They will rest in peace. And together we will all say, Amen.
We join together in our mourner's Kaddish. Traditionally, this is only said by those who are immediate family members of the deceased, but we are so well aware of all the families that were completely wiped out during the Shoah. For all of their memories, we join together. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah, ve'alma divrach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kari v'imru Amen. Yehe shmei Rabbah mevarach ve'olam ulalmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei kudsha richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehe shlama Rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, Amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say, Amen. chesed yibaneh. Ya la 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 la, ya la la la. Olam chesed yibaneh. Ya la la